Here's 3 fast AI strategies you can implement into your coaching business starting today in order to attract better quality coaching leads, get more people who want to buy, and get your ads to perform even better. See, here's the problem, right? AI is moving so fast in the coaching space that most coaches are one of two. They're either so scared and not sure what to do. They just don't do anything other than like use ChatGPT as like a search engine. Or the other type of coach is like going all in on this crazy AI stuff and trying everything, and nothing's really doing anything. And either one, you're kind of left with, well, what is this doing? I don't understand it. And so I want to share with you 2 things that most coaches are doing wrong with AI. Completely wrong. That's just wasting their money. Or their time. It's actually costing them potential clients, wrecking their brand. And 3 things that you can implement right now that I'm using that are working and will probably continue to work for quite a while. Because here's the problem. AI is growing at such a fast pace. Coaches just don't know what to do. What do you hold on to? What should I do? This, that, and the other thing. And so I want to demystify a lot of this as it relates to getting more coaching clients. Because the problem is, first of all, your market's really confused right now. Your ideal client is consuming all kinds of volume of information within your coaching niche, whatever problem you solve. And it's free and paid, right? Some programs, some free stuff, but they're completely overwhelmed. So they don't know who to trust. They don't know who to believe. And also on the coach's end of things, AI is sending garbage leads, whether it's organic leads or whether it's paid leads. A lot of coaches are just complaining. It's like the lead quality is just going down, down, and down on Meta, Facebook, Instagram ads, or on free organic stuff, through the other strategies. So I'm going to go into how to fix this, the 2 things that are our coaches doing wrong, 3 strategies you can do right now and get more leads and get more high quality leads using proper AI strategies. All right, give me a follow or comment, or well, not comment. We're on YouTube here, so give me a subscribe, and then you'll get notified of all the upcoming videos. I create a lot of videos here of what I'm doing online. I've been at this since 2003. And basically, I've spent millions of my own money, and I spend my time getting coaching clients and then sharing with people what we're doing that's working to get coaching clients, and share them here on YouTube. And the problem is, if you don't hit that subscribe button, you're not going to know a lot of the upcoming videos of where they are, what's happening. And that one video might be the one thing that you need to do. Now, what I want to do real quick is go into 2 things that you need to stop doing in regards to AI. Okay. The first thing is getting artificial intelligence, so ChatGPT, Gemini 3, whatever it is, to create your ad copy. All right. It is garbage. I have yet to see an ad account where a coach has used artificial intelligence ad copy that is good. I've never seen it. I literally have never seen it. Okay. You've got to understand how hard it is to get good copywriting for ads and stuff like that. AI is terrible at it. Okay. Absolutely terrible. I've signed up for every tool and thing pretty much there is. I've given it thousands of pages of data. I cannot get it to get anything near what we can do without it. It's good to get ideas. You can run it through ChatGPT or whatever to maybe give you some small ideas. For the most part, it's garbage, and stop doing it. All right. I'm going to show you some better ways here. Now, the second thing that coaches are doing that's really wrecking their brand as well is what they're doing is they're using AI to create social media content. And it's terrible too. Okay. The days are over of just putting out free social media content for the sake of having something up there so that people can look at it. Okay. They don't care. You don't need to have social media content to just have something out there. It has to be really good. So if you're using AI tools and all this kind of stuff to create your free reports and all that kind of stuff, you have to remember, sophisticated buyers who have money are consuming the best quality stuff in your niche right now, and like trying to make a buying decision, trying to figure out how to solve this weight loss problem, this mindset issue, whatever it is you solve. They're looking at quality stuff, and then they go to some coach's garbage ChatGPT created post on LinkedIn, and you're just wrecking your brand. So it's better not even to do it. Okay. So those are 2 things that are super popular right now that I would highly suggest don't do it. Okay. You need to create content yourself, and you do not use AI to create your ad copy. All right. I'm going to show you what to do instead. Now, here's 3 things that I'm doing that are working really well that you can use. And the best news is you don't have to be some expert on AI and stuff like that, because there's nothing worse. Like I'm 48 and I'm low tech as they come. And I'm not interested in becoming one of these little tech, bro club guys. You see them on Instagram and stuff. They're 25. They never wear a shirt, and they live with 3 other guys in a 1-bedroom apartment. And they're just like on their computers figuring out this new AI stuff all day long. I can't keep up. I mean, I just get exhausted watching their Instagram reels. And so we need to implement strategies that actually work to get you new clients, because the vast majority of the AI stuff that's being taught right now is on operation stuff. It's on how to organize your receipts better, how to make your emails more organized, and stupid stuff like that, which is like, okay, I'm not going to spend 10 hours to learn a tool to do that. I've got a virtual assistant who can do that. You know what I mean? And so we want to use it to get people. So the 3 things that we need to do is, number 1, AI strategy number 1, leverage Meta's ads AI system the right way. Here's the problem. What coaches don't realize is the original AI was Meta Ads AI. Back in the day, it was Facebook Ads AI back in like 2018. I remember talking to ad reps, and they're like, yeah, we're moving into the AI world, and your pixel is now artificial intelligence, and it thinks for itself, and it can reason and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And so what you got to realize is the thing that fixes everything in your business is what? Better quality clients. If you've got better quality leads coming your way, who pay in full, who show up, who buy, fixes every problem in your business, right? Obviously, it creates new problems because now you got fulfillment issues and tax problems, and those are good problems, right? But you need better quality, and it's all in Meta's Pixel, okay? So what most coaches are doing right now, as of this recording, is they're using broad targeting, and they're letting Facebook go figure it all out because Facebook's AI is smart. Do not do that. That's a part of the Andromeda changes that happened in the summer of 2025. And there's all kinds of videos and training talking about this Andromeda thing. If you're spending under about 100 to 200 a day, I think most of it's irrelevant. Okay. And I've never seen anything work to the contrary that's told me any different. So what you want to do is stop using broad targeting, meaning stop just targeting all of America age 22 above or what have you in your market. It's not working. All right. There is a better way to do it. So what you want to do is this. You want to, first of all, dial your audience into 2 million people, roughly. Again, if you're in a small budget, like go small, a couple million people ideally. And then you want to layer it to get it there if possible. So Facebook has income targeting, 50%, 25%, 5%, 10%, something like that of households in regarding net worth and stuff like that. I don't know how accurate it is, but at least it drives the audience size down, gets you down to a couple million people. And then what you want to do is then we use the pie slice marketing. We run it and we see, because you've got to remember, Facebook's only going to run your ad to probably 1% of your audience. And so what we want to do is go, okay, how did that work? Let's run it for a week. How did it look? If it didn't work good, we pause, duplicate, relaunch. It goes into another pie slice. It's only going to go into a little pie slice to that audience. You don't have enough budget to run it to the whole audience, right? And that's the first way we do it. Now, that's the first strategy, is leveraging the pie slice AI strategy. Is super easy. You can do it today if you want, right? And now, but we've got to layer it with strategy number 2, okay? AI strategy number 2 is we want to leverage text-based image ads to find your ideal client within the metapixel in Facebook. So audiences are going away. We've already talked about that. It's just the way it is. But your targeting is your messaging. So we want to refine it, right? None of this Advantage Plus targeting. Get rid of that. I've talked about that in other videos. None of this target broad stuff. It's just dumb. So for example, I have an audience in Skool, 2,700 people. And those 2,700 people, for the most part, are tracked as a custom conversion. They're a complete registration. Okay. So Facebook knows, they have that data and says, hey, those 2,700 people have registered for your Skool community. When I run a campaign broad to all of America, 30, 40 plus type thing, and it takes those 2,700 people and it tries to find the people who look like those people, it just finds me garbage quality. I literally can't use it on a broad targeting campaign with 2,700 people as a reference. And so I use lookalike audiences, custom audiences, layered audiences, all this kind of stuff. All right. And then the second thing we're going to do is we're going to layer in text-based ads on images. Okay. And here's why this is so important is because your messaging is your targeting. Audiences are going away. It's just the way it is. Facebook's just doing it, and it's the way it is. So what you want to do is you want to use your best text on the image so that it can pull people out. So for example, ours is, you've seen ours probably, and talking about, coaches spending money on ads. And then in there, we have a statement like funnels aren't working anymore. For example, ecosystems work better to attract coaching clients who want to spend 10K or more. Click below, join our free Skool community to access our mini celebrity status ads ecosystem. Something like that. So what we're doing is we're qualifying who we're trying to reach. Now, we work with coaches who have not used ads yet, but you got to remember the halo strategy, right? The halo strategy says, for example, if this pen represents you, ideally in the middle, you want people who make 100,000 a year. Well, the problem is if you put on your ad, hey, do you make 100,000 a year? You're a busy executive trying to lose weight, making 100 grand a year. Here's the problem. You're going to get the halo effect. So you're going to get aspirational people saying, I make like 50K a year, but it sounds like it'll work for me. You don't want those ones, right? So you're going to make that halo effect, that middle ground, you're going to put it to 200,000 a year. So then the halo effect doesn't go to 50,000 a year. It goes to like 100 grand a year, right? And so you always want to segment them further into, then you'll get the people who are not as qualified, but still qualified that you can help. Make sense? And then pull them in that way. Here's the cool thing. I have a training on this for you. I created a training on using these ads. It's in the video. It's in the description here. It's called what is it called here? It's called The New Way to Run Ads to Attract the Rich. And there's a link to the YouTube video in the description. You can watch that on actually how to do it. But that's the second AI strategy, is leveraging these ads to go into the AI to get more of your qualified people. There's a part two. Part two to this is what I do is I use Google Gemini 3, which is hooked into Nano Banana. Now, Nano Banana on itself, you can get Nano Banana as an editing tool. It's beyond anything. I like have a nervous breakdown when I even go to the website. It's way too much for me. You can create like animated movies and stuff like that. Don't use Nano Banana's site. Okay. Nano Banana is a very sophisticated AI, thing for design, and it's hooked into Gemini 3. So you're going to upload your images, you create your text-based images, and once you get them working, you're going to upload them to Gemini 3 and tell them just create you new templates. And what they're going to do is they're going to take your copy and just create new template after template. And that's an AI tool that works really good. I've got hundreds and hundreds of templates, and then I'll just upload them into the ads. And the reason why is because Meta likes seeing new ads. Okay. And the reason why is because they depend on people coming back to their platform multiple times an hour, right? They just want more people come back. And if they're not seeing new stuff, they don't come back. They go to Instagram, or they go to TikTok or LinkedIn or wherever. There's a lot of competition for people's attention, right? And so you want to keep the ads fresh over time, and the best way to do that is Nano Banana in Gemini 3. I think it's free for the most part. I don't know how much I pay. You never know. Like Google, you're hooked into all these different Google this and Google that and stuff like that. So, at any rate, that's the second strategy. Now, the third AI strategy is the most important one that I'm telling you right now. You're not doing it, and nobody's doing it. So, and it's probably the best thing you can do. So, what you want to start doing is leveraging your sales calls to give you messaging ideas. Okay, you're starting to see how it's all full circle here. So here's how this works. What you're going to do is you're going to take your enrollment calls, and when somebody buys or doesn't buy, you're going to upload it to ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever your favorite one is, right? Claude or whatever. And you're going to upload it and create a folder. And you're going to get it transcribed, right? There's all kinds of ways to do that. It's not the scope of this video, but you get it up there so that it knows you and it knows your people, so that the voices, that it separates it out. So it's like Jason and then person two. And then you're going to upload it. Now, little tip here, do not record credit cards. When somebody gives you a credit card on a Zoom call, make sure you pause the recording, okay? And then go from there. Now, here's what you're going to do. Then what you're going to do is you're going to upload your sales calls, right? And then what's going to happen is you're going to start asking, you're going to upload your ads. And you're going to also upload your ads, you're going to upload your emails, you're going to upload your messaging. And you're going to give it to ChatGPT, for example. And then you're going to ask it to go in to your sales calls and analyze your sales calls to find out how you can get better what kind of messaging you can use based on who you're talking to get better qualified leads. And just ask ChatGPT to go through it, analyze it, tell me, what can I do? What is my lead saying? What should I do? What is the lead quality? And then what it's going to do is it's going to create this feedback loop, upload a sales call, just be like, hey, what was the quality of leads would you say about that? And it's going to tell you based on these parameters, here's my ads. So if I want people who pay in full, people who have more money, people who don't want to do financing or whatever, people who don't give me these excuses, what do you think I should do? And over a period of 6 months, if you're doing, whatever, a couple sales calls a week, doing this is going to create this huge database, and it's like super easy to do. So, and then that way it's going to give you better data so that you can have ideas on how to add more stuff into your marketing to get better messaging. And then you're going to use all these other strategies. Now, the most important thing you need to do here in all of this is we got to get these people into an ecosystem. Okay. So you're going to fix your audience. You're going to fix your ad copy. We're going to fix your messaging. And we're going to get people into an ecosystem. And the ecosystem you need to be using is what we call the mini celebrity status ads ecosystem, because then you can hook them in there and we can make all this work and get higher quality leads. And so what I want to do is, if you're in our free Skool community, we'll just give you a free 15-minute mini celebrity status ads ecosystem strategy session. It's a free call. It's 15 minutes and there's nothing for sale. Okay. It's only for Skool members. If you're not a member of our Skool community, you can join in the description below. In the pinned comment or description. And what we're going to do is we're going to get you on this call and map out all these things, make sure you're doing them right, giving you feedback on the strategies on how to implement it, what's working now, give you ad ideas, suggestions, what to do with the whole ecosystem strategy so that you can start getting more higher quality leads here and get people, start scaling your business to the next level. The call's free, so click the link below and just book your call now and we'll help you out. Plus, we're going to unlock a couple extra advanced trainings for you in our Skool community that are really going to help you out. All right. So don't be scared of AI. It's here to stay, but here's some really good strategies to help you if you just implement these and don't get on the leading edge of it. And look, if you can just get better quality leads, it fixes a lot of problems, right? Almost every problem in your niche. So focus on these strategies. And also, if you want, the link to the video on doing those text-based image ads is in the description and in the comment. So make sure you book your free call. We'll help you out, give you some feedback, show you what's working now, how the mini celebrity status ecosystem is working, how it can help you map it out for you so that you can start getting scaling your coaching business to the next level. All right. See you on the next video.